Hey guys, today my recipe is Palak Paneer, which is the most popular Indian dish made with succulent paneer cubes in a smooth spinach sauce. So let's get started. For this, I have taken a pan and I have added around 2 tablespoons of refined cooking oil. Once the oil is heated, you can add cashew nuts. I have taken whole cashew nuts here. I have taken around 2 tablespoons of cashew nuts. Once the cashew nuts are slightly roasted, add finely chopped onion. Here I have taken 2 medium onions and I have chopped it in a chopper. Stir the onions and see that the onions change their color. Once they are slightly brown, you can add the other ingredients. This will take around 5 minutes. Now you can see that the onions have changed color, they have become soft and there's a slight golden color here. At this point, you can reduce the flame and add 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. So mix it nicely. This is homemade ginger garlic paste. Mix well till the raw smell goes. And then you can add some salt. I have used pink Himalayan salt here. You can use any salt. Here I have added around 1 teaspoon salt. Mix nicely and then we will add the other ingredients. I have taken 2 tomatoes here, so I have roughly chopped them in a chopper and added these to the onion cashew mixture. Mix nicely and increase the temperature. Close the lid and let it cook for some time. After keeping it covered for 5 minutes, open the lid and you can see that the tomatoes would have released some water and they have also turned mushy. Let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes more, or until you see that the water has completely evaporated and there's no more water left and the paste is thick. You can cool it down, and once it's cooled down, you can add this mixture to a mixer jar and grind it to a very smooth paste, adding very little water. In the meantime, we will make the spinach puree or the palak puree. For this, in a pan, you have to just add the chopped palak leaf, some hot water and some salt. I have washed the palak leaves thoroughly with water 3 to 4 times and then I have chopped it. Cover and cook for 5 minutes and then you can strain the palak leaves. Do not throw away the water, retain the water as this will be used for the gravy. So here I have taken a coriander and I'm straining the palak leaves. Keep this aside, and once it's cooled, you can puree it in a blender jar. Now I have taken a pan. To that I have added around half a teaspoon of butter and half a teaspoon of ghee. I have taken around 300 grams of paneer cubes, adding those to the melted butter and ghee. Roast them nicely on one side and then you can flip it. When you get a golden color, you can just remove it to a plate. I have done this in batches because if you add all the paneer pieces at once into one pan, then there will be a lot of moisture that is released from the paneer cubes. So in order to avoid that, I have done in 2 different pans. So you can see that they are roasted well here. So they've got a very nice, beautiful golden color. At this point, you can just remove it to a plate and keep it aside. I have cleaned the pan, and in the same pan I'm adding some oil. Around 2 tablespoons of oil I have taken, And to that I'll be adding the whole spices, that is jeera or cumin seeds, which is about 1.5 teaspoon. Once the cumin is roasted well, you can add the other ingredients like Palak Paneer powder. I've taken Shan's Palak Paneer masala powder and I'm adding around 2 teaspoons of that powder to the melted ghee, and then mix it nicely. Make sure that the masala doesn't get burnt. Quickly add red chili powder and then add some water. I have added around 3 tablespoons of water and stir it quickly. Now add 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, I've added 2 tablespoons of water. Combine the powder masalas well. Once the raw smell of the masala goes, you can add pureed tomato onion paste. I've got a very smooth and creamy paste here. Just add it to the powder masalas, mix it well and cook it for about 5 minutes or until the oil is separated from the gravy. You can add some water. You can clean the jar and add some water. So I have added around half a cup of water, the same water which I had retained when I blanched the palak leaves. So the same water you can add it, don't throw because it will have all the nutrients. Now you can see that the masala is cooking, it's bubbling. At this point you can add the palak puree. Mix it nicely and combine both the red and the green purees well. Cook this for about 2 minutes, not more than that. We have to retain the nutrition from the palak, so just cook it for about 2 minutes. Now add around 1 teaspoon of paneer masala, the Shan Palak Paneer masala, and then you can add around half a teaspoon of Garam masala powder. Mix and check the consistency. We need this consistency for the Palak Paneer gravy. Now you can add the fried paneer pieces. Mix gently and that's it, it's ready. Before you switch off the flame, just add a teaspoon of ghee and cover it with a lid and switch off the flame. Serve the palak paneer gravy with garma garam parotas or with chapatis or even with ghee rice. So try it out and let me know in the comment section, and hit the like button and also hit the bell button to get all the notifications. Bye.